think we're live. Just waiting on people to pop into the chat. It has been about a month since I've been live. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I don't have my headphones. I don't know where those headphones went, but yeah. Ann, what's up, Ann? Thank you for being here. Sam, Samantha Lowe, hello. I appreciate you guys coming in. I've been away, been on the road, not on the road, but like traveling. And so we're going to come back in and do this thing. Jeff, hello, Dad, Mom. Hi, guys. Thank you for watching. Happy's Haunt, Nicole, hello. I appreciate you being here. But yeah, today we're going to talk healthy eating habits, the benefits of snacking. I didn't really have anything planned, but my better half, Kate, suggested healthy habits for eating and snacking. So that's what we're going to talk about. But first, thank you guys for tuning in to the Strive Sunday show. The show designed to help you guys level up in every way you can, through mind, body, spirit, and just overall personal development. Through my own experiences and my research, I want to give you guys information that's only going to help you live a healthier and happier life. So thank you for joining me. We're going to be doing this almost every Sunday at 6, almost every Sunday. But yeah, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Mike88 NYC, what's up? Appreciate you being here, buddy. Kate, hello. Thanks again for helping me out, as you always do. But yeah, I don't know if today's show is going to be the full hour because, again, this is kind of like last minute. I wanted to stream, but I just didn't have anything on the agenda, and then we threw this together last minute thanks to my better half. But yeah, healthy eating habits. A lot of people think they need to get 3 square meals a day, which is very, very beneficial to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But at the same token, sometimes people don't even get those 3 square meals. Sometimes I have clients that tell me they only eat dinner, and they only eat lunch. And so it's finding healthy snacks that's going to help them kind of, one, reach their caloric intake that they're probably not hitting, or they need to find snacks around their workouts. But yeah, so healthy snacks, not potato chips, not Little Debbie snack cakes, not a soda and a candy bar, but healthy snacks include foods that are caloric dense. And what I mean by caloric dense is they have nutrient benefits. They have vitamins, minerals, and they either got like whole carbs or some protein. So basically, a lot of, if you go to the grocery store, you go down like the chips aisle, the crackers aisle, the candy aisle, you're going to find a lot of foods that are not caloric dense. It's a bunch of empty calories. And that's what many Americans today have that issue, is they're eating foods that don't have the caloric density they should. And it's just a bunch of empty calories. If anything, it's full of fat and not the good healthy fats. Amy AGC Magic, hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you for popping in. So we want to find healthy foods. It's Joey's World. What's up, guys? I love the stream yesterday with you guys, Jeff and Angela, Zach and Abby. That was awesome yesterday. Happy birthday to Joey. But yeah, so we need to find foods that are exactly, Mike just said it. Fruits and veggies. We need to find foods that are high in caloric density and have the like vitamins and minerals. Because one, they're going to curb your hunger. Two, they're going to help boost that metabolism, give you that energy level boost that you might need in the middle of the day. A lot of times people will say they hit that crash mid afternoon. Their energy levels drop. One of the articles, I put all the articles that I used to kind of develop notes for this stream down below. And one of the articles talks about how blueberries, dark chocolate, I'm talking like 70%, 85% dark chocolate, and I forget what the other one was, but avocado. Those foods are high in vitamins and minerals, and they're going to give you that kind of focus and energy boost that you need to kind of get back in the swing of things. Jeeping Joy, hello Jeeping Joy, thank you for being here. Nicole says, I don't eat enough vegetables. You and me both, honestly. I definitely don't eat enough vegetables. If I do, it's like a salad. But you gotta get some kind of veggies. Cookies are not on the list. Anne says, I won't eat any of those. Yeah, that's the tough thing, is finding healthy snacks that you actually enjoy. I don't know if you like hummus, but carrots and hummus, celery and hummus, those are great options. Again, if you get like a chickpea hummus, you're going to get more benefits than you would if you just grabbed potato chips and, again, a Sprite or something. Hummus is great. I agree. But healthy snacks, peanut butter is good. A lot of people will say peanut butter isn't good. If you get like a natural peanut butter, it's not bad in moderation. It's got your healthy fats that you need. And it's going to, again, be caloric dense because it's got those healthy fats. It's going to fill you up. Peanut butter cookies, no. Again, if it's a no bake, get the protein powder in it. You can make. They have a bunch of recipes where you can make healthy peanut butter cookies and no bake cookies. No bake like oatmeal balls, stuff like that. Those are good. Yogurt. Is it okay to watch this while I'm eating Donna's meatloaf? Oh man, now I'm hungry for Donna's meatloaf. Arjan's, welcome in. Richie, thank you for being here. But yeah, there's a list that I dropped in the description. Again, thanks to Kate, she sent that to me. There's like 50 different options for healthy snacks, and if you would check that out, I would recommend. There's 50 different options. One of them was like a monkey toast. I think the first one was monkey toast, but it's like whole wheat bread or some kind of healthy bread, some bananas, some chia seeds, peanut butter, and there's a bunch of different creative ways to get that healthy snack in. But yeah, so healthy snacks can increase nutrient intake, help with energy levels, and help the body recover from exercise. Especially after we work out, we want some kind of snack. It doesn't have to be a 5-course meal. Kate says bananas dipped in dark chocolate. Yes, that is a good one. But yeah, after we work out, your body's blood sugar levels get depleted, and so we need to kind of get that blood sugar level back up because you're using those glycogen levels during your workout. And so after you work out, if you want your energy levels to get back up, you got to have a healthy snack. Cheese stick and an apple was one of the examples. Protein shake and a banana. It's always my go-to. Yogurt and berries. something that has a little bit of protein, a little bit of carbs, just to kind of get the best of both worlds. It's Joey's World says, but seriously, we did have burgers, but cut out a third of the meat and added smashed black beans, so baby steps. That sounds really good. And yes, black beans are a good way to go. Any kind of beans, a lot of like vegetarian options and vegan options usually include like black beans, chickpeas, but those are great alternatives. I eat dark chocolate, but small pieces. Yeah, that's the way to do it, Amy. Small pieces of dark chocolate, everything in moderation. Regular yogurt or Greek yogurt. You want to look for like a non-fat Greek yogurt or low-fat Greek yogurt. And then you can always add in some stuff. You can add in granola. You can add in berries. You can kind of make it your own, make it creative. I used to put honey in my yogurt, make it a little sweeter. But yeah. Surfer Girl, Cherie, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I actually, I didn't expect anybody to pop in because it was this last minute. Didn't have it I just threw this together. So I appreciate anybody that stops in and says hello. Even if you just pop in and say hello, I don't expect you to stay. I appreciate you if you do, and I'm glad we're having a good discussion. But yeah, we need that protein. Your body needs that protein after you work out. Honey is good on oatmeal. I agree, Nicole. Honey is really good on oatmeal. I sometimes go overboard with it. And then I'm like, am I having oatmeal with some honey, or am I having honey with a little bit of oatmeal? But yes, honey is great. Kate says, I love oatmeal. I kind of like oatmeal. It depends. I can't just have oatmeal by itself. Honey and peanut butter, yes. Everything in moderation. Honey does have a lot of sugar in it, but they always have healthier options of honey. Some of them are more expensive than others. But yes, so we need that post-workout snack. Gotta have it. Your body recovers after you work out when you help it recover. So we need good quality sleep. We need a good, nutritious diet, and good nutrition. It's Joey's World says, so Cody, kind of guessing, when you personally don't feel well, you don't feel well, sluggish. When you don't eat well, you don't feel well. When you don't eat well, you don't feel, absolutely. Yeah, no, nutrition, and I actually cover this, which I need to finish. I keep saying I'm going to finish it, but the Strive Guide, 7 mental tactics to help sharpen your mind. I touch on nutrition and the importance of nutrition. I touch on a different variety of topics in nutrition, like how red vegetables and fruits are good for your cardiovascular health. They help with circulation and they help with just a healthy heart. Whereas blueberries is more for your brain health and memory. And I actually made a post about this, about how blueberries help older individuals with kind of preventing memory loss and enhanced cognitive ability. But yes, because blueberries contain phytochemicals that kind of just help your brain function better and kind of help with the aging process. So yes, nutrition, there is so much information on nutrition and just the benefits of different foods, different food groups, and how it can help our mental ability. And it's not only just about eating to help you lose weight, but it's helping you feel better. And so when your body's lacking nutrients and overall minerals, you're not going to be able to perform to the best of your ability. And that's why a lot of people will notice that when they're not getting enough iron, they feel more achy than usual, or their iron levels allow them, their iron levels are so low that they bruise easily, or there's many different factors that if you don't eat like enough or you don't eat properly, you're going to start noticing it in your everyday life. Sebastian the Crab Jeanette, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Surfer Girl says, I love blueberries. I could sit down and eat a pint if they're a little tart. That's the best kind. Blueberries are amazing. The only thing I don't like about blueberries and any kind of berry, I was just talking about this with Kate the other day, is they go bad so fast. I think it was either with Kate or one of my clients. I talk food with, we always talk food. But yeah, blueberries, they don't go, they are very good, but they also go bad pretty fast. So some of the other benefits of snacking include boosted brain power, like I just said with the blueberries. It fuels your body, kickstarts those energy levels, and gets your focus up. Like I said, avocados, dark chocolate, blueberries, any kind of berries. Avocados like a superfood. Those are going to help with your energy levels. They're going to fuel your body and kind of boost that metabolism, but also curb your hunger. They're good in smoothies with mangoes. Yes, that's another great way to kind of get those calories up, is make a smoothie or make a shake, protein shake. Donna Jaworski, welcome in. Donna, thank you for being here. Debbie Burnfield, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for popping in. Donna says, don't let Richard fool you. My meatloaf is healthy. I use 93 lean ground beef and egg beaters in place of whole eggs. That's awesome. I always get like the 93 lean. I get like ground turkey, but ground beef is good too, especially for a meatloaf, obviously. I love avocados with a splash of salad dressing. Yes. I feel like this is the most conversation we've had, and of course, it's with food. But another benefit to snacking includes evening out your blood sugar levels. So basically, again, after we eat like a breakfast, your blood sugar level is going to go up. And so we don't want your blood sugar levels to come up and then just extremely just plummet, because again, your energy levels are going to suffer. So make sure that having those healthy snacks maybe every 2 to 3 hours, it doesn't have to be a lot. They recommend like 150 to 200 calories. I actually brought up, I went into MyFitnessPal and just did a quick enter in. If you guys don't know what MyFitnessPal, basically it's an app on your phone where you can track your calories, where I recommend all my clients to do it simply because they have a sole reason of kind of wanting to lose weight or just making sure we're getting the right amount of protein and the carbs and everything. But I tracked just a couple of snack ideas. So this first one I have right here is carrot sticks and peanut butter. Comes out to 260 calories. And I'll pull it up. Carbs in the carrot sticks, about 16 grams carbs, 2 grams of protein. And then Jif smooth peanut butter. You can do any kind of peanut butter, really. A lot of the natural peanut butters are really oily, and I'm not a fan of that. The smooth peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of that came out to 190 calories and 16 grams healthy fats, 7 grams of protein. Another snack idea was a packet of tuna. You can buy the tuna packets already made. I'm a big fan of that simply because they're cheap and they're convenient. I am a fan of convenience. So 1 tuna packet and 5 saltine crackers, 140 calories. And the tuna packet itself is almost 20 grams of protein with 11 carbs for the crackers. But yeah, simple snacks, doesn't have to be much. I dropped that link in the description of like 50 different snack ideas. Debbie says, I have put peanut butter on green pepper. That is interesting. I've never thought of that. I hope it's good. But yeah, I mean, I've put peanut butter on anything, so I can't talk. Donna says, I use MyFitnessPal. I've used that app for years. It's very helpful. You can customize it too to count carbs or fats or calories. Absolutely, Donna. That's a great way to do it. It's no wonder he won the meatloaf challenge. Was talking about Corey's meatloaf. On the other hand, Corey's meatloaf was 80% lean, and he wrapped it in bacon. Oh yeah, that's not on this list of healthy snacks. No Corey's meatloaf. Would cheese be something to eat in moderation? Absolutely. String cheese, low fat cheese. Cheese is not as bad as people make it seem, as long as you're getting like low fat or cheese. The cheese sticks are really good, like the mozzarella cheese sticks. You could pair it with some crackers or an apple or a pear, any kind of fruit. But yeah, cheese is a great way to kind of get those calories in. But yeah, definitely love string cheese for protein. Absolutely, Cherie, it's a great way. But what are some of your favorite healthy snacks? Let me know. For me, it's always fruit. I'm a big fruit guy. Fruit has the natural sugars, bananas, apples, any kind of berries. And I'll throw those in like a protein shake or something, kind of blend it all up. Movie Mania Nick, welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for popping in. Fruits, cheese, and nuts. Yes, I love almonds. Any kind of like flavored almonds. They're obviously like salted, so you got to watch the sodium. But Kate says apples and peanut butter. Yep, apples and peanut butter is a great snack. Bananas and peanut butter. I'll throw bananas on a bagel with some peanut butter and then throw it in the microwave. That is so good. Donna says, Donna, if it was a healthy meatloaf challenge, you would have won. Yes, Mom, you are correct. Grapes and any berries, cheese and nuts. Yep. I like eating berries for snacks. Yep, I agree. James McCauley, thank you for stopping in, James. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, sir. But yeah, I like freeze-dried fruit, Quest protein chips, and chocolate zero dark chocolate. Yes, I did see that Quest made those protein chips. I've never tried them, but freeze-dried fruit is good too. The Choc Zero dark chocolate, I've never heard of that, but it sounds good. Let me know. Let me know what your favorite snack is. Like I said, I kind of put this together last minute. I don't think I'm gonna plan on going the full hour, but yeah. Healthy snacking is important. And like I said, I touch on this in the Strive Guide that I'm going to finish soon. Let's put it this way. I'm going to finish it by the start of June. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Cheese and fruit. Yep. Any kind of cheese and fruit. I like veggies. I just don't eat them enough because I don't like the preparation it takes. You got to cut them. You got to dice them and slice them. You can buy like the packaged, but I feel like, I don't know, it's not as good. That's why I get bananas. It's easy. You peel the banana and you're good to go. Debbie says, I've had that chocolate, Donna, and I love it. Protein bars are good too. You just gotta be careful which brand you go with, because some of them are loaded with added sugars and just additives that you don't need and your body doesn't need. There's a One Bar, I think it's called, that only has, it's called a 1 bar because it only has 1 gram of sugar. Those are pretty good. I know some people are hesitant about protein bars because of the texture and the consistency. But I also like Too Good yogurt and Good Culture cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is, I think, underrated. It's not like the best texture, and it took me some getting used to, but I do like cottage cheese. I used to eat it when I was like prepping for my bodybuilding and like men's physique competitions because it was just loaded with protein, and it was a good snack, good filling snack. Dominic Scala, welcome in, Dom. Appreciate you being here. Movie Mania Nick says, I like cottage cheese. I do too. Again, it's you got to get past that initial texture thing. Kate does not like cottage cheese. I can see that with the 3 throwing up emojis. But yeah, if you eat it with there's one with pineapple, cottage cheese and pineapple. It's really sweet. That's the one I went to the most. But I don't know. I like cottage cheese simply because it's healthier and it's quick and easy. I love cottage cheese. It's a go-to for me and my kids. A little Mrs. Dash on top. I've never tried that. I might have to try that, Anne. I might have to try that. Kate says I could talk snacks all day, and yes, she could. I could too. I could talk food all day. Good food, bad food, doesn't matter. Nicole says I take cottage cheese and put cherry jello mix, and it makes cherry cottage cheese. That's interesting. I've never thought of that. It's creative though, and I'm sure it would taste good. I like that the Too Good yogurt and Good Culture cottage cheese with pineapple are already portioned so you don't overeat. That's a good call, Donna, because I know one thing is my portion control isn't always the best. You know those like 4 packs of like chocolate chip muffins that you can get at the store? I think it's like 1 muffin is like 300 something calories, and then I could eat the whole thing in 1 sitting. And that'd be my 1 serving. England, Portugal, William, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Anne says you should add some flavor. The table blend Mrs. Dash is my favorite with cottage cheese. I will definitely have to check that out. Sebastian Krabs, sorry I'm having Wi-Fi issues. Hey, no worries, Jeanette. I know the feeling. That's never fun. Candy Mom, Cynthia, thank you for being here. Thank you for popping in. But yeah, I don't know how, like, what do you guys want to talk about? I feel like we could just keep talking about snacks, but let me know. I apologize because I didn't really prepare anything as much as I should have. But I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back kind of streaming. And I'll be back next week. I'll definitely have something more planned. Kate says, I like a whole grain tortilla with peanut butter and strawberries and bananas made like a quesadilla. That sounds really good. Almost sounds like a crepe. I like crepes. Candy Mom Cynthia says, first time ever I had the Disney rash. That's great. That's not fun. What do you think about the keto diet? Debbie, that's a great question. I think the keto diet is definitely, it works. If somebody is like trying to lose weight, and they're trying to do it kind of quickly, if that's the correct word, I would say it's good. I've had a few of my clients do the keto diet and they saw a lot of results. The only thing is with the keto diet, it's hard to sustain unless you already kind of eat in that similar way, because you're lowering your carb intake and you're upping your protein and your fat. So it's about 40 40 20 split. So 40% of your calories are coming from protein, 40% is coming from healthy fats, and then 20% is coming from your carbs. Yeah, low carbs. And when your body gets into ketosis, it makes like the fat burning and like weight loss easier, but it's not always easy to sustain. So, biggest question of the day: are the Bruins beating the Canadiens tonight? Final score. That is a great question. I have not been following hockey as much as I should have. Shane Fontaine, welcome in. Thank you for being here, guys. If you didn't know, my good buddy Shane is he's a travel agent. He's got his own business that he runs doing like travel agents. So if you guys need anybody to kind of plan your trip, it costs nothing to go through my good friend Shane. But I will add in like a link for him. It can be like my sponsor for the show. But yeah, I'll add a link in the description so you guys can go through him if you guys have any questions for booking your next trip or booking your next vacation. But thank you for being here, Shane. I appreciate you. Let's see, where am I? My problem has been low blood sugars. My glucose monitor said they went low overnight. The meter couldn't register. Oh no, Donna, I hope you get the blood sugars in check. I'm sorry to hear that. What else was I gonna say? But yeah, keto, as I was going back to with Debbie's question, keto is good. You just got to be cautious of whether you're really in ketosis. Kate says, did everybody hit the like button? Yeah, did everybody hit the like button? I don't know. Has everybody smashed that like button? Just give me a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys being here for real. But yeah. Next week we're going to have something really, really planned. We're going to go the full hour, and I'm going to be like hitting all these points, and it's going to be great. Because in 2 weeks, not this next weekend, but the weekend after, I'm going to be on my first cruise ever. And then the weekend after that, I'm going to be in Disney with my parents. So, yeah, I have to make sure I stream next weekend, because the next following weekends after that, I'm not going to be available. But we're going to make sure we get a good weekend next week. Yes, everybody smash that like button. And one thing I do know, I need to post more in the accountability group. I apologize. I haven't been holding myself accountable. I need to post more. Let me know what you guys want me to post. Let me know what you guys want to have covered in the accountability group. If you guys don't know, I run a Strive accountability group on Facebook. Just a little extra accountability where people can share their journey in fitness and health. They can share any kind of inspiration. The link is in the description if you haven't joined yet. Just click that link and we'll have one of our moderators approve that. That you can be a part of the group. But everybody's welcome. Yeah, Donna just put the link because Donna is the best mod ever. Strive accountability group on Facebook. I'm going to post more. I'm going to post more videos, motivation, inspiration, topics to discuss. But yeah, I got to revamp that. I got to post more on that because I've been slacking, hardcore slacking. It shows World says maybe a vegan versus keto diet, pros and cons for both. That is a good topic. I think we can cover that for sure. The cons for vegan diet is there's no meat. No, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding, because I know I couldn't do it. I love my meat. I love chicken, turkey, pork, all the good stuff, beef, everything. So that's one of my cons for the vegan diet. But no, I can definitely look into that, and we'll have a good discussion with that. That's one thing. I definitely want to kind of learn more about nutrition. I feel like I know a good amount, but there's so much information and so many different new diets and new nutritious like ways of eating that I feel like I don't know as much as I should or could know about. Donna has seen no animal byproducts at all. Yes. No, see, I don't know. I couldn't do it. It's tough. I definitely commend like anybody who has gone vegan and doesn't eat meat. But yeah. Debbie says, I have been on a keto diet for a little while now, and I really like it and can follow it easily. That's awesome, Debbie. Good for you. I know keto isn't easy. Some of my clients like live by keto, and I used to have friends that used to live by keto. But it's definitely not easy. But if you can kind of stick with it, I think that's great. And I'm glad you like it and can follow it easily. And says, what do you know about metabolic diets? What do you mean by, in terms of metabolic diets, do you mean like intermittent fasting? I'm not sure exactly what you mean by metabolic diets. Like, I know intermittent fasting is great. Some people will only eat within an 8-hour window, and then the rest, they are fasting. So 16 hours of the day, they're fasting. So they might wake up and say their first meal is at like 8 a.m. Then they're not going to eat anything after 4 p.m. But remember to drink lots of water. Hormone-focused diets. I do not know. I honestly, for me, I haven't looked into hormone-focused diets. I'll have to look into that more, and that will be something I can kind of jot down right here. So for next week, we might just continue on this train. So vegan versus keto, as well as hormone-focused diets, metabolic diets. Now we're talking about water. Yes, drink lots of water. H2O is the way to go. Water is great advice. Great advice indeed. But I feel like the discussion today was really good. I appreciate all of you guys for participating and kind of just sharing. Water helps you feel full too. I always have a bottle by me. Yes, I'll drink to that, Donna. Sebastian the Crab says, I get ads for those hormone diets all the time, but it seems very gimmicky. That's the thing with most diets nowadays, is a lot of them are gimmicks. Any of those skinny teas, I'm sorry, but skinny teas, it's not going to help you. I sometimes think I drink too much water. William, what makes you think that, William? Because I know it's possible to drink too much water, but for the average person, it's very rare. Like for me, if I drink a gallon a day, I'm pretty much good to go. So I don't know how much water you drink if you track or kind of know off the top of your head, but I know it's very hard to drink like too much water. It's possible, but it's hard. I like that we can ask things here and not be judged. Absolutely. This is an open discussion. And we're all kind of on the same journey of living a healthy lifestyle. And I appreciate you guys asking anything. Because I, for one, wouldn't judge anybody who had any questions or any kind of needed any kind of guidance. Mom says, but you work out a lot, so a gallon is not a lot for you, which is very true. So I'm not saying you should go drink a gallon a day. I'm simply saying we could always drink more water. Mom, you know it yourself. Half a gallon a day is like the minimum even an average person who doesn't exercise should be drinking, which is 64 ounces, which is 8 ounces of water per day. 8 ounces of water, like 8 glasses. Kate says this is a safe, no judgment zone. Absolutely. No judgments here. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to end it here because I feel like we've covered a lot. I've heard you're supposed to drink half your body weight. Maybe we're not going to end it. I think Cody's right. I drink about 8 to... Yes, I would need to have my office in the bathroom. LL, like I said, if you exercise a lot, a gallon is like good. But if you don't exercise a lot, then you probably don't need a gallon of water. Nicole says, I've heard you're supposed to drink half your body weight in ounces. Again, that's like a rough guideline. This is all based off, I would say yes and no. I don't think you have to drink half your body weight in ounces, but you do want to think of at least half a gallon. 64 ounces, I'd say, is the minimum. If that's not half your body weight, it's not half your body weight. But always start in moderation. Start small and work your way up. The more you get used to drinking 64 ounces, the more you're going to say, oh, this is easy. I could definitely drink more. I could definitely drink 3/4 of a gallon. But yeah, Mom, you already know that you need to up your water intake, and I'm going to start hammering that home to you. You need more water, and you're going to feel better overall. But yes, start small and then work your way up. Water, water, water. We can all drink more water. So next stream, I'm going to make sure everybody that pops in, I'm going to be like, look, I got my shaker. Where is your water? I think I might do that in the chat, not the chat, the accountability group. I'm going to be like, hey, this is my accountability check. Everybody post a picture in the video, in the comments, drinking your water. Let me know. See a chug, send a chug. But yeah, I think we can all drink more water. Let's see. Great advice. Mom's getting in trouble. Yep. Mom says she has her glass of water beside her. That's a start. Debbie, I appreciate you for being here. Thank you. Hydration is key. It increases your energy, clears your head, and flushes all the toxins out of your body. Donna, you said it. Couldn't agree more. Debbie says, I am going to help Cody get you to drink more water. Yes, Debbie, we're all going to help my mom drink more water. Nicole says, now drink it. Yep. Jeanette, see, Mom, you're not alone. Jeanette also is not good at drinking her water either. So now we got 2 people. So you guys are going to be the first people I want in the accountability group to kind of let me know that you're drinking water. You're drinking your water. See a chug, send a chug. William agrees with Donna. But yeah, drink more water. Nutrition is not only about food, because food's not the only thing that we ingest, but it's also water. But yeah. Debbie says, Jeanette, I will be after you also. Yes, Debbie. We're going to lay the hammer down. Everybody's going to be drinking more water. Don't hate the hydrate. Almost just fell off my chair. Strive to do better. Hashtag drink more water. Yes. Hashtag strive to drink more water. Donna says, I wasn't always on track with my water intake, Jeanette, but once I did, I felt a vast improvement. Yep. And I'll notice it myself. Some days I'm really good with my water intake. I'm not perfect. Some days I didn't have any water up until noon. Like, I'm back to back. I got 5 clients back to back, didn't have time to refill my shaker, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, energy levels are down, and I'm just not like fully aware that I'm not dehydrated. But finally I start drinking water and I'm like, oh crap, that's why I felt like that. But yes, you can definitely notice it when you're dehydrated versus when you're hydrated and well hydrated. But yeah, Nicole says, I can definitely tell when I don't drink enough water. Yep, I'm the same way. The more you kind of learn like how your body works, and the more you're in tune with your body, the more you'll be able to catch up on those things. You can keep a chart, but there's even apps that will help you track your water intake, like MyFitnessPal. Yeah, absolutely. I get headaches if I don't drink enough. Yep. I know I need to drink a good bit of water. I know sometimes it is hard at times. And yeah, no, it definitely is. I, myself included, sometimes it's hard to drink a lot of water. At times when you're busy, you just don't think about it, and the day goes by. Next thing you know, you only have like 1 bottle of water. But just try to be more aware of it, and you're just going to become more productive. You're going to feel better, and your metabolism is going to be up too. But yeah, so water. Everybody's going to show up to next stream. You can't participate in the chat if you're not drinking your water, all right? You can't do it. You got to have like a glass of water, a bottle of water next to you. I think that's it. I think that's all she wrote. I feel like the stream went a lot better than I was expecting in terms of like discussion and just like overall planning, because I know I didn't plan it as much as I probably could have, and now I know next stream will be so much better. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for popping in, participating, and just being here. It's a Sunday night. You guys could be doing other things, watching other things, listening to other things, anything. You guys chose to spend it here. So thank you. Thank you all. If you haven't joined the Strive Accountability group, go to the link in the description and just join, where we're all just going to motivate each other. It's the same kind of community here. We're just going to talk. We're going to keep each other going, keep each other pushing towards a healthy life, and just live in the Strive movement. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday night. Like Amy said, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to thumbs it up. Leave a comment if you guys have any kind of ideas for next stream. And yeah, have a great week. Follow me on Instagram, strive to do better. And let's just keep living the Strive movement. Keep pushing, keep moving forward, and choose to strive. I will see you guys in the accountability group throughout Instagram, Facebook, and next stream next Sunday night. Have a good night.